You can say you were the big enemy. You should have lost when you were told to lose. Now something's gotta be done.
Hello Fluffy Tails, I'm the Serious Squirrel and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode we stumbled around Manaan, got a lot of talking done, and I'm afraid / guess that this will continue in this episode because there are a lot of people that we can talk to on Manaan, and I found a shady Rhodian, and what better to start the episode off than with a shady Rhodian that I will probably have to synchronize. Well, let's see. Let's see how that works out.
Why do you battle me, human? I do not wish to speak to you.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
I'm not here to give you knowledge. Do business with me or leave.
Business?
I trade and sell Pazak cards for those who have interest. If you have interest, then we can do business. Otherwise, leave.
Fine, I'll leave.
Good.
Well, he's just a Pazak trader then. Alright, in that case we don't have to talk to him, because Pazak is for pussies. Disclaimer, if you like Pazak, that's totally cool. I just don't like it. So, yeah, that's something. Alto East. I wasn't here before, because the map is not cleared up yet, and this looks like...
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowards.
Yeah, cowardice. I'm just greedy. That's a thing. Swoop fan? Oh, I guess this might be a Swoop episode. Let's see. I would love that. Swoop racing is always great. It's just Traveler. There's some Sith soldiers. Traveler. What is this? Where do we go from here? Can we maybe find the Swoop track? Yes. Swoop registration. Squirrel likey that. Hello, Mr. Slamoth. I want to raise swoops.
Greetings to you, off-worlder. Are you here as a spectator, or will you be entering the swoop field as a contender?
I'm interested in racing.
I'm sure you are. We welcome all races regardless of professional status. We're trying to maintain a full field of competitors. Of course, with the destruction and terrorists, we're in a bit of a rebuilding phase. Our sector champion was one of the casualties there.
I want the season opener in Terrace.
I hesitate to believe that Sith interference disrupted any hollow feet that might have verified your story. We only know that all on Terrace were lost. You are welcome to prove your skills here regardless of experience. The course is open to any that have the means to participate. 100 credits must be paid for each officially timed attempt that you make. This amount will be due before each race.
I'm ready to race.
Very well, but before we place your swoop on the starting position, I must collect the 100 credit fee.
Lowering the fee would encourage new racers.
I would tend to agree. We already have a number of racers that are struggling. I will drop the fee to 50 credits.
I'll pay the 50 credits.
Very good, off-worlder. And now we must determine what tie we'll be trying to beat. Let's have a look at the standings. Weedle is a local favorite, but this won't be much of a race. Swoop simply is professional quality. Time to beat 2382. Manaan Swoop racing fans, we have a race about to commence. Show your respect as the newcomer challenges Queedle for round 1 placing.
Awesome! Let's see. I'm sure we can do this. We're Swoop racing professionals after all. We've run 1 races left and right, so this shouldn't be any different. Except if I crash and burn, in that case I will of course not be Swoop Racing Champion on Manaan. I would love to be Swoop Racing Champion here. 24? Is that enough? Not sure. Nope, not enough. Alright. Well, that's the first time I failed a swoop race. Yeah. You hate me, it's okay.
That was unfortunate. Your performance just now was not very high quality. You will need to improve.
I'm ready to race.
Your persistence is admirable after your last race being such a disappointment. First, I must ask you to pay the 100 credits racing fee.
I'll pay the 100 credits.
Very good, off-welder. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. Again! I can do better than that. I'm pretty sure. Just don't crash. That's most important. And if you're missing the spots to boost, it's also going to be a problem, but this is way better.
Winners of the first round are paid 500 credits. It is enough to cover your expenses, but you'll have to keep racing to really make it pay. I'll record this for future reference. Wish you well on your attempt to reach Sector Champion.
I'm ready to race.
Very well, but before we place your swoop in the starting position, I must collect the 100 credit fee.
I'll pay the 100 credits.
Very good, off-welder. Now we must determine what time you will be trying to beat. Let's have a look at the standings. Cassandra Matei is your opponent for this round. Her time is 23:25, remains the respectable mark to beat. Race fans, your attention. The new challenger will now attempt to unseat Cassandra Matei. Let them hear you.
Cassandra? I will beat you, Cassandra. That's for sure. Okay, that was a shitty start. I already lost some time there. Not very happy about that. If I don't crash, I should at least be able to get a respectable time out of that. Yeah.
Second round win is worth 2,000 credits to you. Many racers bow out when they reach this level, but I have a feeling you won't. Next round of races will determine Sector Champion. You'll have to be flawless to achieve that.
I'm ready to race.
Before you do, the next race would be against the leading time set by racer Jax. He was very insistent that you speak with him first. Please try not to anger the Gamorrean. It could prove troublesome, and we don't want the scandal of having to jail professional swoop racers.
Where is he?
He will be in the races lounge, the room just to the east.
I'll be back later.
Very well, I will tell your organizers to have the course ready for your return.
Gamorrean? Sounds like, trouble. Where is he? Room behind the store, I'm guessing. Group races only, yeah. That's where I have to go. Hello.
Piggy? You come talk to me. Got something to say to you, little racer. Jax doesn't like how fast you go. I told you once already. I don't want you to remember you don't win Sector Champions, but if you do, there will be trouble.
I will race and I will win.
Then you and Jax are gonna have problems, I promise you that. You was warned fair and square.
Yeah, that's okay. I will beat you nonetheless because I'm such an awesome racer. Just forget the first race. Okay, that never happened. Blah 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 blah, I'm ready to race. Very well. 100 credit fee, that's alright.
Very good, Off. Well then, now we must determine what time you will be trying to beat. Let's have a look at the standings. Dr. Jax is your opponent now. His time is 22:50 is your mark. Trust you're ready. Manaan race fans, a new contender now addresses the time of Dr. Jax. The race to end all races beginning now.
Alright, let's see if we can beat this time. Last time around we did it, so shouldn't be much of a problem except for a crash, and I might have jinxed myself there, but you never know. Let's see what happens on the racetrack. Talking about it won't change anything. After all, we are professional racers, and everything that happens on the racetrack stays on the racetrack. Yes!
Greetings, Sector Champion. You have proven a spectacular racer despite the near-lawless taunting of Dr. Jax. You have won a great deal of money. The payment for becoming Sector Champion is 5,000 credits. It will be the last amount offered for now. When we begin a new round of races, we'll make certain you are notified.
I'll be back later.
Of course, Sector Champion.
Awesome. And the others leveled up, so
Yeah?
I'll do that real quick. Good. And now we talk to Dr. Jax because he will probably want to smoosh us.
You can say you were the big enemy. You should have lost when you was told to lose. Now your something's gotta be done. Not here, because South have cameras are watching. I smart for that. Get you when you last expect. Just wait.
Well, I'm waiting for you. Come and get me. I'll probably smash you to a pulp. Anyway, I think we're going to end the episode here, Flufftails. We won the swoop races on Manaan, of course. What did you expect? You couldn't expect anything less of me than swoop champion, right? Right. Thank you for the round of applause. I will sun myself in the glory, and yeah, before my ego explodes. Flufftails, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please leave me some comments down below. As always, I hope that you come back in the next episode, and until then, I'll leave you with a hearty goodbye. Goodbye.